Hey, how you doing? Uh, Doing a bit more on door holder solutions here. So, going to have a quick look at the 24 volt, 250 milliamp BF375P door holder power supply unit. So, this is a very neat solution if you're just doing a very small number of door holders. So, just a bit of an unboxing, show you what's inside it here today. So that's the actual power supply itself. The obvious stuff, that's your mains input here, live, earth, neutral, etc. And then you have your output off to your door holders. So that's the one that we stock here, the BC244 24 volt door holder power supply, or this is the one that we mostly stock. It's a very popular item here. So you have your voltage output from this. This is your 24 volts. It's fused, and it goes off to your various door holders. So this is a 250 milliamp unit, and the consumption on the BC244 is about 16 milliamps. Now, what you need to be very mindful of these is your length of your cable run and all of this kind of stuff is going to affect how these work together. So we sort of, while if you do the maths on it, it will take a lot more than 5, but we kind of recommend sort of 1 to 5 door holders. This is probably the solution for you. Nice and neat unit. Put it up right next to where you're doing your doors, and you actually have a push button here that if you fit the link inside here, it allows you to use this push button to release the door. There's 2 ways to trigger this. So you can see it here on the wiring instructions. But basically, you can either trigger it using a normally open, normally closed contact from the fire alarm. So a voltage-free contact, it just sees the contact closing. It triggers the power supply unit to just release its 24 volts from the door holder units, and it lets the door close. Or you can trigger it using a 24 volt input, so connected to a sounder circuit on a fire alarm system. It sees the 24 volts coming in, and that tells the relay inside to release. So what you need to be mindful of these is to make sure you're fitting the links correct for the type of operation you're doing. Are you taking a 24 volt input, or are you taking a dry contact in? But it's it's a great neat solution if you're just doing maybe 1 to 5 doors. And it's good. Okay, thanks.